Hey, I'm Kev Kim. Welcome back to WRC. It's for the final time we're setting our crew in our Toyota, as unfortunately those two are kind of useless, aren't they? Do we have a star? We do have stars. So we might as well go for the asphalt. So we've got to get a light bulb in there somehow. Have we got any light bulbs? We do have a light bulb. Physiotherapist. Oh, there we go. Much better. I know. Actually, we need to replace the mechanic then. After. Do we have any other light bulbs? Got engineer light bulb. Engineer light bulb we can use. Okay. There we go. So now it is time for the final round of the season as we head down under to Australia, to an event that actually didn't happen in real life because of the disastrous forest fires around there in Australia that are still sadly going on. As we begin things off with Baker's Creek, 5.5 kilometers long, and I'm gonna go with the normal gravel setup. Maybe shorter gearing, maybe. Actually, no, short in gearing's probably quite short. So we've got a nice noon stage to begin things off with, and then it is night time.
Right 4, don't cut, and left 3, 50. Right 5, medium tightens, left 5, 40. Left 5, short for right 5. Bump over crest into left 6, tighten. And right 4, 30. Left 3, medium, over bridge, 30. Right 3 over crest, 80. Right 4 tightens over crest into left 6, 80. Left 4, short, don't cut into right 4, keep in. Flat left, 40. Left 3, open long. Into flat right, 200, bumpy narrow. Right 6, tighten short, 50. Right 5, short over crest, into left 6, 80. Left 5 into right 5, tightens, 3. And caution, brake for crest into square left, into right 4. Into left 5 and left 1. Flat right, bumpy into right 2, don't cut. And left 4 into right 3 open, 50. Caution, brake for right 1, small cut into left 3, open long over tarmac. Brake for right 3, tightens, don't cut over gravel, 50, left 4, open. Into brake for square right. And left 4, long, tightens. Into flat right and left 6. Into right 5, short and right 4 over crest, brake tightens 3, short. Into left 4, open. And left 5, 80. Right 3, short, don't cut into left 5, 50, bumpy. Left 5, medium, tightens. Into right 5. Left 4, long, over crest, tightens, 3, bumpy, 30. Right 3, keep in, narrows into flat left. Caution, square right at junction 50, over crest. Left 3, long, open. Into flat right, tightens 3, 30. Right 6, short over crest, 50. Flat left long, tightens 3. And right 4, small cut into flat left for finish.
Apart from the spin, that was pretty competent, as Nerval wins the stage by just a quarter of a second ahead of Tanak, and then we've got Oje, ourselves, almost 3 seconds back ahead of Loeb, Lappy, Sordo, Sutherland, Latfin, Evans, with Mickelson down in 13th with the basement, with Tiedemann, Bertelli, and Gronholm. So, decent start. Let's try and not spin and grab a stage victory.
Right 5 short into left 4. And caution, right 4, open off camber long, 80. Flat left over crest, 40. Left 3, keep in, and right 5. Right 4 into crest, 30. Caution, hard brake to square left into Kings. Into left 3, tightens, 30. Into right 3, very long open. Left 5, over crest, into right 4, bumpy. Right 4 short, into left 3, short, don't cut, 60. Right 4, open and right 3, short, don't cut, into left 5, short. Into flat left over crest, into right 5, into left 5, short. Into right 6, tightens, and left 6. Right 4, long, keep in. Into square left, don't cut for right 6, tightens, 40. Caution, hard brake for left 2, short open over tarmac, and right 3, long, tightens. Into hairpin left over gravel, 80. And crest into left 3, keep in, into right 4. And left 3, open over crest. Into right 1, open. Caution, brake into left 4, into square right, open. Left 3, open into flat right, 50. Right 5 into left 5, short over jump, 50. Left 5, 200. Left 6, 30. Flat right over crest, 40. Right 3 over crest and flat left. Flat right into left 4, medium, don't cut. Into right 5, short of the crest, 120. Right 5 and left 4, over crest, open, 30. Left 3, open. Into right 3, long over bridge, 30. Left 3, open, 50, bumpy. Right 6, short into jump. Left 5, short and right 5, short, narrows, 40. Into right 5, short and left 5, medium, 30. Right 3, long, bumpy. Into left 3 for finish.
You can probably tell we much prefer it that way round than in reverse, as a stage victory. We are for second ahead of teammate Tanak, then Oje 4.2 back, just by Nervo's almost 3 seconds behind. And we've got Lowe round out the top 5, almost 6 seconds back. And we've got Sordo, Evans ahead of teammate Sunderland, Mickelson back on form ahead of Lappy, Tiedemann gone home, Bertelli, but Latvia. Did he end up in a ditch? What the hell, we are, Matty? So we're second behind Tanak after the first couple of stages, 2 seconds back and just ahead of Nerboy, 23 thousandths for a second. Then we've got Oje, Low Brown out of top 5, 11 seconds back, ahead of Sordo, Sudden and Lappy, Evans, and that through in 10th, ahead of Tiedemann, who's ahead of Mickelson by just a 10th. Wilbur Teddy gone home, I'd separate by just a 10th over the wooden spoon. So a decent start. As next up is the super special stage in Riley. Mostly tarmac, just under 2 kilometers long. And then we've got the epic stage, for that 16 reverse, 3.5 kilometers long. As the car barely got a scratch. apart from the turbo engine, transmission and steering and bodywork and headlights and suspension. But apart from that, they had a scratch. So, do we go with hard gravel tyres, or we should go with soft gravel tyres, shouldn't we? I mean, we've got a mixture of tarmac there as well, 12% tarmac. That's probably, what, 30, 40 seconds of tarmac compared to 10 minutes of gravel. But then we've got mostly tarmac on the super special stage. So let's go with the soft gravel tyres and not wear them out.
30, flat right, 30, right 5 short, brake, for right 3 cut, into left 2 cut, 150. Right 5, short cut over gravel, 100. And right 1, don't cut, into left 1. And right 2, medium, open long. Into left 3, short over tarmac, 80. Left 2 short, 80. Right 2 cut into square left over gravel. Into right 3 over tarmac. Into right 3, medium open. Right 5 short, brake. For right 3 cut, into left 2 cut, 150. Right 5, short cut over gravel, 100. And right 1, don't cut. And right 2, medium, open long. Into left 3, short over tarmac, 80. Left 2, short for finish.
That went smoothly. So we're 4.5 seconds behind Nerval after eating tyre wall. And then we've got Tanak in second, Sordo in third ahead of Loeb. And Evans ran out the top 5. Good job from the forward ahead of O'Shea, Mickelson, Lappi, Latvia, Bertelli and Sunderland down in 12th. It seems like one of the main runners always falling down behind Bertelli, Tiedemann or Gronholm on these stages. As Gronholm in last by a country mile. Did get lost. So heading into the second half of the rally, we are in third, less than 7 seconds behind teammate Tanak, who leads the rally by just 2 seconds ahead of Nerval. We've got O'Shea leading the Frenchman ahead of Loeb by just under 4 seconds, and Sordo in 6th, still under 20 seconds back as we've had 3 pretty short stages. And we've got Lappi ahead of Sunderland, Evans and Latvia, with Mickelson just a second half of a point now, and company ahead of Tiedemann, Bertelli and Gronholm. So let's hope we haven't damaged the car too much for the epic stage.
Flat right and left 3, very long over crest, tightens, don't cut, keep in. Right 4 over bumps, 80. Flat left, tightens 5, short into right 4, long open over bumps. Left 5, tightens, bumpy into right 5. Left 4 into right 5, long over bumps, tightens, 4. Into left 5 and right 5 into left 6 over crest, 40. Caution, narrows over bridge into left 3, long open. And right 5, long tightens. Into left 4 over bumps, 30 over crest. And right 3 over crest. Into left 6, narrows over bridge, 50. Caution, brake for square right open. Left 5 short into right 5, short 30. Right 5, 40. Caution, right 3, hard brake for square left through gate into flat right. Left 4 tightens 3, 30. Left 3 into right 4, brake. 4 square left through gate over tarmac, 60. Into flat right, into flat left, narrowed. Into right 6, short into left 5, short. Into right 5, brake for square left over gravel, 30. Caution, square right through gate narrow. Into left 6 long, into right 6 short. Into left 6, brake for square right 30. Square left over tarmac, 100. Flat left tightens into right 5, small cut. Into left 6, hard brake for hairpin right over gravel. Into flat left short, 100. Right 5 tightens 4, into left 5, 40. Crest into right 5, short for left 5, short 40. Crest into right 5, medium tightens, 120. Right 6 tightens. Into left 5, into right 4. Left 4, open off camber over crest. Right 4, short 30. Right 4, open into left 4, short. Into right 6, over jump. Right 5, short into left 4, open. Left 4, tightens over crest into right 4 and crest. Into right 3, long. Left 5 short into right 5 over crest, 80. Right 3 over crest and left 4 open, 150, keep middle. Left 5 short into right 3, 50. Left 3 medium, don't cut. Into right 1, open over tarmac. To left 3, medium, 30. Right 4 long, tightens. Left 5 into right 5, medium, tightens, 60. Caution, hard brake for square left through gate over gravel, 30. Left 4, tightens, 40. Right 3 medium, tightens, 30. And left 4 medium, open. And right 5 open. And left 4. Into right 5 short and left 3 tightens, 80. Right 4, don't cut, and left 3, 50. Right 5, medium tightens, and left 5, 40. Left 5, short for right 5. Bump over crest into left 6, tighten. And right 4, 30. Left 3, medium, over bridge, 30. Right 3 over crest, 80. Right 4 tightens over crest into left 6, 80. Left 4 short, don't cut into right 4, keep in. Flat left, 40. Left 3, open long. Into flat right, 200, bumpy narrow. Right 6, tighten short, 50. Right 5 short over crest into left 6, 80. Left 5 into right 5, tightens, 3. And caution, brake for crest into square left into right 4. Into left 5 and left 1. Flat right, bumpy into right 2, don't cut. Left 4 into right 3 open, 50. Caution, brake for right 1, small cut into left 3, open long over tarmac. Brake for right 3, tightens, don't cut over gravel, 50. Left 4 open. Into brake for square right. left 4 long, tightens. Into flat right at left 6. Into right 5, short at right 4 over crest. Brake tightens 3 short. Into left 4, open. At left 5, 80. Right 3, short. Don't cut into left 5, 50. Bumping. Left 5, medium, tightens. Into right 5. Left 4, long over crest. Tightens 3, bumpy, 30. Right 3, keep in, narrows into flat left. Caution, square right at junction 50 over crest. Left 3, long open. Into flat right, tightens 3, 30. Right 6, short over crest, 50. Flat left long, tightens 3. Right 4, small cut into flat left for finish.
Of course we screwed up majorly on the bits we do know, but we're still third. How? It's only 1.3 to Titanic with Nerval virtually halfway between us, and then we've got OJ in 4th, Lappy in 5th, the Citroens came alive, then ahead of Loeb, Sordo, Latvia, Evans and Sudden, the Fords down the order along with Mikkelsen, Steedman ahead of Batelli and Gronholm. So heading into the final day, we're 8 seconds behind teammate Tanak, and we're 7.5 seconds ahead of OJ, with Nerval in between us in second, just 2.7 seconds behind our teammate, with Loeb ran out the top 5, 25 seconds behind Tanak, and around 8.8 ahead of Sordo. He's ahead of Lappy. A bit of a gap to Evans, Latvia and Suninen, with Mikkelsen 20 seconds of a point now, and around 23 seconds ahead of Tiedemann, Bugatelli and Gronholm rounding out the standings. So heading into the final day, it's the longest day of the rally, so 7.7 kilometers on the backer, reversing in below 16 at night. The epic stage, 30.6 kilometers long. Talk about ending the season on a high, maybe. Oh god, we wrecked the machine. We don't need brakes or suspension. So once again, soft tyres. And let's try and end the season on a high.
Left 5, 30. Right 4 long over crest, tightens. And left 2 long, tightens 40. Right 4 over bump, open, caution. Hard brake for acute hairpin right over tarmac, 60. Left 6 into left 5, short. Into right 5 over bump, into left 3, long open, 30. And caution, right 3, long keep into left, 1 over gravel. Right 3, long over crest, tightens, 40. Left 5, tightens 4, don't cut, into right 4, 100. Flat left into right 5, long, tighten. Left 3, short, narrows, don't cut, 60. Left 5 over crest, 30. Right 5 over crest into left 3, very long. For crest and left 4. Into right 3, open over crest. Right 4 into left 5, short, 30. Bump over crest into left 5, long. Into right 3 and left 3, open. Into right 5, open long. Into right 4 and left 4. Into right 5 and left 5, 30. Flat right into left 4 over crest, open medium. flat right into left 5, short over bump. Into flat right, brake into left 4, keep in, 80. Right 4, brake for hairpin, left over tarmac, 50, flat right into left 5, small cut. Into right 6, small cut. Caution, hard brake for square right at junction over gravel, 50. Caution, brake for square left through gate, 80. Right 6 into left 5 and flat right tightens, 5. Hard brake for square left, 80. Caution, square right over tarmac into flat left. Into right 5, small cut into flat left. Into right 5 into left 5, 30. Hard brake for square right over gravel, into left 4. Right 3, short 30. Right 3, long. Caution, hard brake left 4 into square right into flat left, 80. Left 5, keep in, tightens 4. Into right 5, short and left 4, hard brake, tightens for square left, 40. Flat right over bridge and left 3 over crest, 30. Right 5, short into left 5. Left 5 into right 5, very long, tightens 4 over bridge. Flat left into right 5 over crest into left 5, 30. Right 5 into left 5, long, tightens. Into right 5 long into left 4. Into right 4 long over bumps. Left 5 long over crest. And right 5 open. Caution, left 4 open over bumps. Into right 3, long over crest tightens, don't cut. Into left 6 for finish.
There we go, not a bad run as we're in third once again, 3 tenths behind Nerval, who's 1.3 ahead of Ojo, we're ahead of Tanak, so Betty Ojo on the stage by 1.3 seconds, and we've got Sword around at the top 5 for the 3 seconds back, around 1.5 ahead of teammate Loeb, and then we've got Latvia, Sunderland, Evans, Lappy, Vitelli, Mikkelsen having a mare ahead of Gone Home and Tiedemann. So heading into the final stage of the season, we're 8.4 seconds behind. Nerval leads the rally by 1.5 seconds ahead of Tanak now. And then we've got around a 5.5 second gap to OJ behind. So you've got to be careful on this epic stage. With Loeb in 5th, over 30 seconds back of his teammate. And around 7.5 ahead of teammate Sordo. And then we've got Lappy in a bit of no man's land ahead of Evans, Latvia and Sunny are just separate by 4 seconds. With Mikkelsen in 11th. Way off the points. He's even closer to the basement than the point scorers, with Vitelli leading the way ahead of Tiedemann and Gronholm. So let's have some fun.
Right 5 short into left 4. And caution, right 4 open off camber long, 80. Flat left over crest, 40. Left 3, keep in, and right 5. Right 4 into crest, 30. Caution, hard brake for square left into Kings. Into left 3, tightens, 30. Into right 3, very long open. Left 5 over crest into right 4, bumpy. Right 4 short into left 3, short, don't cut, 60. Right 4 open and right 3 short, don't cut into left 5, short. Into flat left over crest, into right 5, into left 5, short. into right 6 tightens and left 6. Right 4 long, keep in. Into square left, don't cut for right 6, tightens, 40. Caution, hard brake for left 2, short over tarmac and right 3 long, tightens. Into hairpin left over gravel, 80. And crest into left 3, keep in, into right 4. And left 3, open over crest. Into right 1, open. Caution, brake into left 4, into square right, open. Left 3, open into flat right, 50. Right 5 into left 5, short over jump, 50. Left 5, 200. Left 6, 30. Flat right over crest, 40. Right 3 over crest and flat left. Flat right into left 4 medium, don't cut. Into right 5 short of the crest, 120. Right 5 and left 4 over crest open, 30. Left 3 open. Into right 3 long over bridge, 30. Left 3 open, 50, bumpy. Right 6 short into jump. Left 5 short and right 5 short, narrows, 40. Into right 5 short and left 5 medium, 30. Right 3 long, bumpy. Into left 3, 40. Brake, right 3, open. Into left 5, short into right 3, open. Into left 5. And left 5, 30. Right 4 long over crest, tightens. And left 2 long, tightens, 40. Right 4 over bump, open, caution. Hard brake for acute hairpin right over tarmac, 60. Left 6 into left 5, short. Into right 5 over bump into left 3, long open, 30. And caution, right 3, long keep into left 1 over gravel. Right 3, long over crest, tightens, 40. Left 5, tightens, 4, don't cut. Into right 4, 100. Flat left into right 5, long, tightens. Left 3, short, narrows, don't cut, 60. Left 5, over crest, 30. Right 5, over crest into left 3, very long. Crest and left 4. Into right 3, open over crest. Right 4 into left 5, short, 30. Up over crest into left 5, long. Into right 3 and left 3, open. Into right 5, open long. Into right 4 and left 4. Into right 5 and left 5, 30. Flat right into left 4 over crest, open medium. Into flat right into left 5, short over bump. Into flat right, brake into left 4, keep in, 80. Right 4, brake for hairpin, left over tarmac, 50. Flat right into left 5, small cut. Into right 6, small cut. Caution, hard brake for square right at junction over gravel, 50. Caution, brake for square left through gate, 80. Right 6 into left 5 and flat right tightens, 5. Hard brake for square left, 80. Caution, square right over tarmac into flat left. Into right 5, small cut into flat left. Into right 5 into left 5, 30. Hard brake for square right over gravel, into left 4. And right 3, short 30. Right 3, long. Caution, hard brake left 4 into square right into flat left, 80. Left 5, keep in, tightens 4. Into right 5, short and left 4, hard brake, tightens for square left, 40. Flat right over bridge and left 3 over crest, 30. Right 5, short into left 5. Left 5 into right 5, very long, tightens 4, over bridge. Flat left into right 5, over crest, into left 5, 30. Right 5 into left 5, long, tightens. Into right 5, long, into left 4. Into right 4, long, over bumps. Left 5, long, over crest. And right 5, open. And caution, left 4, open over bumps. Into right 3, long, over crest, tightens, don't come. Into left 6 for finish.
I'm just glad we made it through that stage and grabbed the power stage point. As Tanak wins the rally. Or does he? He wins the power stage, which he's ahead of Nerville, though, and Ojo to get power stage points as we have Evans, Lappy, Latvia, Sordo, Mikkelsen, and Suninen, with Batelli going home and Tiedemann bringing up the rear. So, we end with some silverware at Toyota. What an up and down season it has been. Crashed out of half the rallies, finished on the podium or top 5 in the other half. And Tanak did win by 1.1 seconds, grabs the victory on the power stage ahead of Nerville, with Ogier in 4th, Loeb in 5th, Sordo, Lappi, Evans, Latvia, Suninen, and Mikkelsen down in 11th, ahead of Batelli, Tiedemann, and Gornholm. So for the final time this season, get to see the podium, the championship podium. Tanak on the podium in every rally. Nerville off the podium in Spain last time out, which cost him a chance of grabbing the championship victory here. Ogier off the podium just 4 times he could in here in Australia, 4th in Portugal, 4th in France in his home rally, and then 6th in Sweden with that horror show. But as you can see, we finish with a 3rd place, couple of seconds, and the victory in the Tour de Course. And we also got 4th in Finland and 5th in Argentina. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 retirements. And no, we did get the power stage points in Chile. And then 10th in Spain, the anomaly result of the season, really. Has got power stage points in half the rallies as well by Mouse Square, 7 out of 14. So we finished a point ahead. We grabbed that 5th place, that top 5 finish just ahead of Sordo. We've got Loeb in 4th, that should have been ours. 59 points behind the Frenchman, as Tanak wins the championship by 39 points ahead of Nerville of Ogier. And a lonely 3rd. And then in 7th, it's Zappy, a single point ahead of Evans. And he grabs that in the final rally as well. Zappy, a disappointing 9th, ahead of Suninen and Mikkelsen, with Bertelli, Gronholm and Tiedemann no par. As we got Hyundai winning the Constructors' Championship in the end, or Manufacturers' Championship, should I say, by 88 points. And then a big gap to Citroen and Ford. So we get some money in the coffers. There we go. The team's kind of happy. Car isn't. So we get a new mechanic for no reason. It's heading into off-season. We see that we had no mechanic phase, no wrong forecast as well. Only 11,000. That must be one of the cheapest repair bills we had for the season. As you can see, we've used up all our perks apart from the snow and ice perk. And in the off-season, we can do a few events. Well, first of all, we can rest. And we can check out the debriefers. We had no objectives. So we ended well on that power stage, even though we had steering and suspension damage. That's the split where we lost in split 8, but I'm very happy with that. That split cost us, actually. Getting some more power stage points. Says there's OJ to confuse you. But there's Loeb, there's Nerval, and there's Tank. Very similar, those three. Just Loeb a bit slow in split 5. It's like Nerval lost it a bit here along with Tanak, even though it's only 2 seconds back. What about Mikkelsen? Oh, he went off. Did Andreas. He lost 18.7 seconds. What about Sorda? Did he go off as well? If I'm allowed to select him. Yeah, he went off near the end, it looks like. Lost around 10 seconds, or just a bit slow. Because everyone seems to have ducked down while we went a bit up. That a bit slow in the first part. Lappy very up and down, a bit slow in split 7. And Evans a bit slow at the beginning. So now Bucker. Oh, now Bucker, should I say. How do we beat Tanak? Well, we beat him right at the end. That's where Tanak lost it. Lost it by 4.2. That's where we lost it to Nervo as well, losing 1.6 just in the second half of the stage. I think that's where we start to carry some damage as well. There's Loeb off the pace. Well, Lappy. Once again, Lappy, very up and down. Lost it a bit at the end, 11.2. Latvia, very up and down. Suninen, bit slow in the middle. Evans just off the pace. Mikkelsen just off the pace. Tiedemann went off, it looks like. 24.4 seconds lost for the Swede. And then a power stage where we were making so many mistakes in the end, but we didn't actually lose that much time. We lost it in the middle split. That's where we lost this stage victory, 4.3 compared to everyone. As the sound is just gone for me. I hope you're still hearing the sound in the background. But yeah, we've got. That's where we lost it. Even though we gained a bit at the beginning. 4.1, 4.6. Who was off? Mikkelsen. No, just off the pace. Except for Suninen, a bit slow towards the end though. You're losing over 12 seconds, it looks like. 12.1. And then we've got Sordo. and that Vern Evans. God, that's just confusing the joint, isn't it? Did any of them go off? No, just slow. Just slow. I wonder what happened on the Super Special stage. There we go. We were poor in the first part. Lost 8 seconds and then quick as all. So there's definitely a couple of stages where you can look at and being like, this is where we lost it. Like definitely the 5th stage where we caused the damage for the 6th stage. And definitely on the epic stages probably. And then this stage as well. We made quite a few silly mistakes. Who else are we looking at? I'm looking at Tiedemann, Gronholm, Sunderland just lost time in the second part as well. Lost almost 11 seconds, did the Finn. There's Bertelli doing much better than him. And then Baker's Creek, where it all began. There's Tanak actually quicker, but he lost in the 4th split. Let's get these confusing messes out of the way. There we go, there's Bertelli. Mikkelsen, he was just off the pace. I thought he had an off. Just off it. Was Andreas. Look at Evans sneaking ahead of us in split 2. So I think that's where we started hitting things in split 2. But as you can see, we gained it for the rest of the stage. Again, we just a couple of seconds out. We shouldn't have. Gained it all, though. On this second stage. Our only stage victory as well, surprisingly, of the rally. So I thought our pace was damn good for the most part. There's the Loeb sneaking ahead in the middle part. Looks like losing a bit towards the end. Losing almost exactly 10 seconds, is it? 9.9. Then the Lappy, he must have gone off. Yeah, he went off near the end as well. So he lost around 12.2. Then looking at that fair, he went off in split 2. Lost a chunk of time, 21.5, as tyre wear is actually consistent for the first part. What about these last couple of days? Yeah, a gap of almost 40%, is that? 36 to 78, so yeah, around 40%, as we only drove it, went for softs on the final day. No surprise there, as bus. So everything's falling apart. My Focusrite, I think, has finally died, so I'm gonna have to try and finally get the mixer properly working, as next time we're heading into December in the off season, where you can try out for Hyundai again. You can do some meters, some extreme conditions, or we can do a historic rally with the VW Polo. We can try out for Citroen, which is what we want to do. So, should we do some extreme conditions? We haven't done it in ages. Then the manufacturer challenge, and then who knows what else next time. But thanks for watching, and I will see you then.